let's just keep discussing Wild West Online. The question I have been asked the most is it worth it? And short answer for me personally is yes. I've stuck with this game since Technical Alpha, albeit it's had its ups and downs. You know, the team's not the best at letting you know information. There's all the T-Top drama that every single big YouTuber jumped on for the views early on in the lifetime of this game. I've seen so many big YouTubers be like, oh, her, Nightshade, it's horrible, scam, stay away forever. Good job, guys. You got your views with your clickbait videos. But you didn't see them play this. And the bigger YouTubers I have seen play this, meh. But that is what it is. Now, if they keep doing cool stuff like this, and check this out. See, I just went to the Stagecoach. You now have a chance to get 250 gold bars from the box. So it's 1, 5, 20, 50, 250. That's a nice change. I like that. Of course I get one though, but I like that change. So there's lots of stuff, lots of big changes coming down the pipe. This Steam patch, which is about to occur, will for sure bring some pretty impressive things. Number one is of course going to be the player-owned structures. There will be the ability to do plantations with the Steam patch starting on the 8th for you guys who have bought in now. But yeah, it's worth it to me, as I was saying. Lots of changes in the pipe, lots of big changes in the pipe, like I said. The other big thing with Steam is they're getting away from factions, they're bringing in families, and they're going to change the town capture event. There's a handful of other things that are going to occur during that time frame. But yeah, time and time again, it just comes down to, is it worth it? Is it a scam? Is it this, that, or the other? And to be honest, personally honest, perfectly honest, I don't care if T-Top is involved. I can't tell you this has all the typical telltale signs of T-Top being involved. The claims that I'm not involved. These similar websites, yada yada yada. I don't care. Guess what? It's the first time I've ever seen Nightshade Engine be used in such a manner that would make a game that is enjoyable, that is a theme that doesn't exist much, and that is a Western style MMO. There's nothing else that can compete out here. Red Dead Redemption 2 is not a competitor with this. It's not slated for a PC release yet, and even if it is, that PC release is going to be probably a year beyond the console release, which occurs this year. So I don't care. These guys have a year plus to change our minds. And I say, and I welcome it. I say, come on, show me what you got, because I'm very curious the changes that are going to be brought. Steam release is going to be great. I think that's going to be a good flare-up for the game. It's going to show the developers outright what it takes to be on Steam. And they need their eyes opened, so I expect Steam reviews to be pretty split. I expect the developers to figure out a path to take, because there's been plenty of Steam games that have gotten destroyed early on that have come back and made positive changes, become a better game because of the early on reviews that Steam games get. It makes or breaks a game. They either figure out how to fix it or they abandon it entirely. And so far, the devs have done well with the feedback. They've made changes often based on what we as players say. Sometimes the changes are too much, so they're still obviously working on that balance, that figuring out what makes sense for the game itself. So I think, again, ooh, Death Valley skin. Oh, that's just for the equalizer. That's meh. So yeah, I think Steam is a make or break, honestly. And let's cover the scam topic. What's a scam to you guys? The fact that you can spend real money on a game like this? I mean, come on. I've played Arcade. I've played so many games that have microtransactions to the point that it's ridiculous. Arcade, in the sense of pay to win, was very, very much a prominent thing. You could use real money to buy the materials that you needed to upgrade weapons specific ways. Technically a pay to win. This, I mean, the only thing that you can really buy is like skins. You can buy the cabin keys, which people are on the fence about. I personally like it. I don't have the time to farm out all those cabin keys and unlock all the cabins, so I'll take it. You know, I'll take the easy keys like that. I'll also take the experience boost. Let's see here. Yeah, experience boost is wonders. This game has a leveling system, but it's still in the works. You know, it's not amazing. So I get the experience boost just to get through the levels quick to get to the end game style play, which is going to be the town fights and all this other stuff that's coming with Steam release. So yeah, you don't have to spend money beyond buying the game. All these things you can purchase otherwise, 90% of them are just cosmetic, and it's not pay to win. So, oh well, you know, it is what it is in that regard. But you know, I've watched this game from the get-go. I've enjoyed playing it. Y'all can check back through my channel. I've seen the changes through all the different tech alphas. I've seen the optimizations and the boosts that have come from that. I've seen all the hate in the forums. I've seen all the hate on Steam already. I've seen all the hate in all the other YouTube videos. Like, you know, people hear Nightshade and scream like a little girl and run the other way, and that's fine. You know, if y'all don't like Nightshade, don't play Nightshade. Personally, for me, it's worked. I've enjoyed it. I've got a good group of guys on my Ginger Empire Discord that love to play it. There's probably a group of 15 or 20 of us that play it on the regular. Albeit, you know, we do grow impatient at times, waiting for these updates to occur. So, but when this current update occurs, I think a big bunch of people are going to come back. We're here for the game. We're not here for the drama. We're going to enjoy the journey as well as it continues. The most exciting thing for this patch, I think, personally, is going to be a game changer, and that's going to be the player-owned structure. You will be able to make a plantation in this patch. It is officially on the Trello to be released in this patch. The faction warfare changes are coming. They're still calling it that, although it's going to technically be the family warfares. Like, it's going to be a Hatfield versus McCoy styled thing. So I'm really looking forward to that. Some early Steam release videos that they posted showed gravestones showing up again, and if you play this game back in alpha, the gravestones were what you would click on to gain loot from a person. So perhaps some form of loot drop has returned. I guess we will wait and see. And from what I can tell as well, scalping will also be in this future patch. So, but you know, take my advice with a grain of salt. Take the scam haters with a grain of salt. All I can say is give it a shot, see if you like it. You know, $30 version is not much to burn. Get plugged in with a good group of players, and early on you'll have a lot more fun. Feel free to jump in my Discord and hang out with us there, get to know us, become a part of the Gympire community, and see what you think. But I'm not going to try and change minds. I'm just going to say my personal opinion is, yes, I would buy it. Because I have enjoyed it up to this point. I've enjoyed playing it up to this point. It's a smaller title that not many people play, so I enjoy playing it for that specific reason. There's not a lot of content on it, therefore I get to put out the content, and it works for me. I enjoy it. You know, I'm not a big name. I'm not here to try and make waves and scream about the Nightshade engine. I'm just here to say, up to this point, I've enjoyed the play of it. Now, I haven't played it in the past week because, you know, my wife had a baby 2 days ago. Before that, I was just taking time getting up to the point of the baby. There was a lot to get ready around the house. I had to get an emergency root canal last minute, and I've been feeling out of it. So it's been a busy week. So root canal, baby born, bunch of other random stuff. So, but hey, this patch is gonna be available to the people that purchased it early. Ooh, let's go there. That's an easy to get one. What was I saying? Yeah, so this is available early on the 8th for those who've already purchased it via the playwwo.com website. It will release to Steam on the 10th, and then everybody can play it. So it's going to get busy. I mean, I've seen the servers pick back up in population recently, but yeah, y'all give it a try, see what you think. If you don't like it, fine. If not, whatever. If you think you're not going to like it, buy it from Steam, because Steam has better refund policies. Like, if that's what's holding you back, then buy it from Steam, and that'll solve all your problems. You can check the game out without worry of money issue. But you know, it is going in from an early access to a release. Albeit, I will admit, I think that shift was a bit quicker than I'm used to seeing. But at the same time, they've always had content that they've not shown us on purpose. The blueprints have always been in the game. We recently just got access to those, but a year ago I killed like a game tester or a developer or something in game, and he had dropped a blueprint. So those blueprints have been around for like well over a year, and they've only recently started letting us see them. And it'd be something interesting to think about there. So realize there's a lot of content that they've never pushed to the forefront on purpose, and keep that in mind, you know, in your choices and decisions. Where is that thing? I just saw a flash. Where is it? jeez. I seen it. Where'd it go? Was that it? Oh, yeah. Is it seriously in the bushes? Is it in the ground? Is it over here? Oh, jeez. Oh. See, I hate being colorblind. Let's go to town. Now, this turn-in has changed, too, from what I understand, and these events are a major part of the game right now, guys, as well, and we're going to see expansions of those. We just saw with the Stagecoach event, there's now an option to get 250 gold bars, which is huge. Just an insane amount of gold from that Stagecoach event. I was actually reading through the Discord earlier, and somebody had said they got 250 gold bars from it. So they're changing how you can make money. So imagine if you open that box out at the Stagecoach and somebody killed you and you dropped all that gold to them. Yeah, boy, that'd make somebody's day. So what they're trying to do with that is prevent the opening of the boxes at the Stagecoach events in general. So I'm looking forward to those events changing. I'm looking forward to the new events coming. The number one thing I'm going to be pushing for, so that you guys can see it as soon as possible, is the Plantation, the ability to build the Plantation and things of that nature. I am most excited for that out of everything. I'm ready to see what this game has to offer. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time getting here. There's been a lot of hate, a lot of flack. They've dealt with a lot of bad press purely for the Nightshade engine, and like I said, you know, I don't care. It's fun for me. It's fun for my buddies. Ooh, guns blueprint. What? So we enjoy that. Let's see what we got here. Open bag. Winston 73. Can we learn that? Oh man. See, and they've already dumped in some new content here. What do we need to make the Winston 73? You couldn't use the blueprints until, I guess, yesterday or today. Winston 73 black. What do we need? We need a Winston 73 and those materials. Let's make it. Why not? Can we buy the Winston 73? We can't currently. They took it out. They took it out. Son of a gun. Well, maybe I have one in the bank. I don't think I do though. I think I gave them all away. But anyways, guys, so yeah, you know, that new stuff's coming into the game. This patch that's going to start occurring today into tomorrow is going to really change things. I don't have a Winston 73 anymore. But I have the sawed off. Let's look at that. But anyways, guys, I'm about talked out. I'm still feeling a little out of it from my root canal. Obviously, you can hear the baby in the background, as well as my other child in the background, so I need to get back to family. But my final closing thoughts are, yes, I think it's going to be good. I think I'm going to enjoy it. I know I'm going to enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Ooh. Ooh, that thing is deadly. And overall, I think it's going to be a good title. I don't care about the drama in the forums. I don't care about the drama in Steam. I don't care about the drama in any Discord, guys. I'm here for this game. I enjoy this game. I've played it since it went to technical alphas, and I'm here for the long haul. I stand by it. They've impressed me time and again, and I think they're going to continue to impress, and I think that this Steam patch, this Steam release, is going to be good for it. I'm looking forward to it, in fact. But you guys take care. I got to get back to family and life here. It's going to be a busy time. I will be streaming as always when the game releases, but it's probably going to be in a more limited capacity while my wife recovers and while we get used to a fourth family member. So you guys have a great night, great day, enjoy yourselves. Buy it if you want it, move on if you don't. I really don't care, but don't put no hate on my channel because it'll just get deleted. So you guys have a good evening. Subscribe, share with your buddies, get ready for Steam release. It's going to be here soon, and it's going to be great. You guys have a good day. Bye.